We are back. You know, January is the perfect time of year when you just want to walk into the kitchen and just smell the great smells of something cooked all day long. And slow cooker recipes are the best way to do that.
You know, this one is a little different because it's screwed, but it's in the oven in stock pot. So,
awesome.
Yeah. Have you ever done a stew in the oven?
I have not made one in the oven.
I have not either, which is really kind of old school. It's kind of funny that our generation we used to. Martha Murphy, one of our agents, was talking about an oven stew that she does, and I love it so much more than a crock pot stew. It's so deep in flavor. It's so yummy.
Okay.
I love it.
So we're going to be making, it's called an oven beef stew then.
Yes, it is. And it's a stew, so it's really simple. Should have maybe brought a plate in here, so we'll kind of ad lib here. Olive oil in our pan there. You need a couple tablespoons of olive oil on the bottom of your pan. Of course, it's
couple tablespoons?
Yeah, a couple tablespoons. And you can use any oil that you're safe cooking with there. And theoretically, we're going to dredge our 2 pounds of stew meat, and I actually just took a roast because that's what I had in my freezer. I took a roast and cubed it up. This is a chuck roast, but you could buy stew meat, but you need a couple pounds of it. Hopefully that's relatively hot because I had it on. And then, okay, so the flour on the beef is going to be so that it thickens our stew. So this is one technique. There's a couple of different ways you can do it. So there's that. Uh-oh, I didn't bring something to stir with, so you'll have to stir with our knife to get us started, I guess. Maybe one of the folks can help us out there.
Yeah.
So you're going to cook that till it is nice and brown. So
this is old school. I'm stirring with a knife. I'll grab one during the...
Yeah, we'll have to out here. I blew in here a bit ago. So salt and pepper to taste. So whatever, you know, I'm kind of a salty girl, so I'm going to throw some salt on that, and you can pepper it however you like.
Okay.
You need to help you open it?
Yes, had you open it for me?
Yeah. And I like quite a bit of pepper on it. So we're going to cook that until it's nice and brown. So you're going to leave it alone. We have a tendency to want to stir things, so we don't even need a stirrer.
Oh, perfect. Stir.
So we're alone until it starts to buff. We have a tendency to move it around. When you move it around, it just grays up. And we actually want it to brown. So I'm doing my stirrer/knife back.
Thank you so much, Erin.
Thanks, Erin.
I've got one when I'm ready to stir.
All right. And we are going to put about 1 pound of potatoes in here. And I think it's hard to measure how many 1 pound of potatoes are because, you know, I don't buy them in 1 pound. So I'm kind of guessing. And it's really, this is cooking, as we often say on.
Does that kind of correlate to like cups when you're measuring pounds of potatoes like that?
I don't know that you
could experiment one day.
Possibly we could. So we are going to cut up our potatoes into a bite-sized piece, though. Nobody wants this giant half a potato when they get in there. And the other thing we're doing, this is old school too. Check this out. This is a real carrot, like a whole big carrot.
Instead of buying like a bag that's baby carrots or
pre-cut.
Of a bag
of carrots. And
that's a peeler.
This is a peeler in case those of you don't know what this little kitchen tool is. This is a peeler, and so we are going to use actual really carrots. You can use baby carrots if you want, but frankly, have you had a big carrot in a while?
I have carrots in my fridge right now.
Big carrots?
Yes, big carrots.
Because a lot of people are so used to the baby carrots, and there's probably generations of people who have never even had a big carrot.
My kids are funny. They will grab a carrot. It won't even be peeled.
Walking around
and eat it. Like, can I get that, please?
Yeah. Can I use my peeler? So you want them to be about a 1 inch. Sorry.
Okay, so we're going to put those.
Yep. So you're going to add that. I have maybe 3 carrots in there. Finish up our potatoes and brown our stuff, our meat, which actually you can probably stir around and kind of get the See, it's starting to get crisp. That flour and that oil together will actually allow it to get crisp.
Okay, and that's our goal.
Yep.
Like to get it kind of crisp like that. So. Okay, all right, we're going to go to break. We're going to do birthdays. Let this run up the rest of the way. Let you cut up your potatoes, and then we will finish our oven beef stew when we come back later in the show. We'll be right back.